All right, so we have to draw up to your hand size, which yours is 5, and you get to mulligan. I take pride in playing weaker playstyles. That's fair. Ooh, okay.
Chad, we're playing Throg. Is that a frog?
Yeah, but named Throg.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He's a puddle gulp. That's adorable. Does he have a little hammer?
Yeah, he's a little guy.
Oh, I have to keep him.
I know, but he's really good when you have a minion because then he comes out with a tough status, but he doesn't come with it without the minion.
His text just says ribbit. That's adorable. Power of aggression. Oh. Okay. Well, I have a lot of resources right now.
Yeah, right? I want those resources. Basic attack, get rid of that.
Oh, I can just ready my hero. That's fun. Defender of the Nine Realms.
For now. All right, so I'm going to mulligan 3.
Encounter deck until you discard a minion. Put that minion to play and engage with you. Do we need to remove a lot of threat?
We need to remove 12 off the bat.
Okay. This could be helpful.
Does it say off the main scheme or us scheme? All right, us scheme. That's
So, okay, question.
Sure.
Talking about efficient ways to play this. Could I play this card to put a minion into play and then put him in so that he gets tough status?
100%.
Okay. Does that make sense?
100%. And the other thing that you do is when you play this, because it's a hero action.
Yep.
Turn this over.
Yep.
So after a minion engages you.
Oh, I get to choose me a card, so I'm going to do that first. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want this one. And I'm going to keep that one because that turns into 2. All right, I'm going to mulligan this card.
Yep.
Oh, so many things over here. So many
you
tokens
hate my
in the
table,
way.
battery packs, mansions, helicarriers,
Oh,
skeletons.
for Pete's sakes.
That's a lot of
Oh,
resources. But
well,
you're
I'm
gonna
going
be
to
able
get
to
2
draw
more cards.
yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so I'm first player. So let's flip up. All right.
Throg is when Thor was turned into a frog. Is that for real? And he just like named himself Throg.
Or when you
He's Thor as a frog. Oh, for Pete's sakes.
All right.
Frog with the power of Thor.
First thing I'm going to do is play Command Authority and using a double. So remove 3 threat from the scheme. So we'll do it off of a time of famine.
Daring Line needs to clarify.
If you pay with a resource event, you draw 1 card. I'm getting all my cards at the beginning. This is not good. All right. We're going to use a double to pay for
Where's
Bishop's
Bishop
uniform. X-Men.
What's her fun power? His fun power. Sorry.
He absorbs energy. That's what his fun power is.
Okay.
We'll play Supercharged. I'm going to throw away the power in all of us to put 1 counter on here. No, I'm not going to do that. We don't
Nope.
want that. Then I'll thwart 2 off of this one. So this is down to 1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Make a basic attack.
I was 16. That's
Do
not
that.
too bad.
Okay, cool.
My turn.
If you don't have 20 upgrades, are you even playing the game right? Yeah, you're actually playing it more efficiently.
All right, I'm going to do this. Defender of the Nine Realms.
Hero action.
Just kidding.
And first you have to do...
Oh my gosh, okay.
You can discard off of Meow Meow if you want it.
Well, yeah, because I can play it.
Meow Meow.
Mean swing. Do, 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 do.
Bishop is a mutant from the future that
Oh,
goes back in
Lady
time.
Thor is in here.
Yep.
That's cool. Anyway.
You didn't look at the deck.
Oh,
before
not
you
at
shuffle.
all.
Okay, just
Are you
making sure.
supposed to?
Yeah. You're supposed to have a rough idea how it works.
Why?
So that you know how to play it.
Eh. I like going in blind. Where is it? I have a Valkyrie?
Yeah, I put the goat in there.
Thanks. Okay. Did I miss it?
Oh, no, it's right there.
Meow meow. Can anyone like tell us how to pronounce that? I have to shuffle this now, right?
Yeah.
Like what is the correct way?
Meow,
Oh my
meow.
goodness. Okay, so I'm reading a book right now called A Fate Inked in Blood or something, and it's like a fantasy book, and it's set in like the Norse god realm. And the audio, I'm listening to an audiobook, and the narrator has like a Swedish accent or something. So
Okay.
she says all of these words like correctly. And it's really cool. And I also have okay, so I also own the book, and I just got it from the library in hardcover. Because the book that I own is like a really nice copy, and I didn't want to because I'm going to sell it eventually, and I didn't want to ruin it. So I got the book from the library also. Because I wanted to see how these words are actually spelled, and they are very different from how they're pronounced. But it's a really good book. FYI. It's got a little romance, too.
I figured. Tag team is an underappreciated card. Yeah, it's not bad. I just
I
pronounce it
pronounce it
Molnir.
Mjolnir.
The link is how
That's
you
pretty
say
decent. Oh, is it going to tell us? All right, let's get ready. Mjolnir. Everyone says it differently. How to pronounce Mjolnir? I feel like you got to like taper off. I can't hear.
Yeah. We can't play it that loud because it's a YouTube video.
Oh.
And it'll get copyright.
Mjolnir.
We're just gonna say Mjolnir.
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 I feel like there's something else where they just say like Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
From like a different movie, but I don't know what it is.
Meow meow.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so I did that and I added it to my hand.
Okay.
Does it cost money? Yeah, but it's only $1. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna be a hero. Whoa.
Thor.
Man, I kind of like him in that. I like him in that picture better. Oh well. Mjolnir. Okay, there's actually a lot of like people are pronouncing it pretty much the same way, which is pretty impressive. Mjolnir. Do we think Novel's audience would love D20 talking about Lorcana?
Possibly.
Like my book audience?
Yeah.
No.
No.
They don't
Guess
care
not.
about cards.
Yeah, but it's about Disney. And Disney's based off of books.
Like kind of, I
Well,
guess.
like a few of them, yeah. So.
Yarnborn. Press the ear a little. Mjolnir.
Yarn.
I also feel like I have to lower my voice when I'm saying that. Like saying any of these words. Like Mjolnir. Because that's what my regular voice sounds like, obviously.
Naturally.
All right, so have at thee. After you engage a minion. All right, so my strategy was to play this first. Okay, Defender of the Nine Realms. Thwart. Discard decks from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Ready?
Yep. Nope. Keep going.
That's a cool card.
All right, so that's the one.
A Badoon.
So wait,
Uh-oh.
after Badoon
Is this gonna be our
engages
discard
you.
pile? So I have to do whatever it says.
Oh, wait.
Handle this.
Put that minion into play, engage with you. Yes. So after engages you, if there are no other minions engaged with you, deal yourself one face down encounter card.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So since I engaged that minion, now I remove three threat from a scheme.
Probably want to do it off of
Yeah.
this one. Yeah. So that
All
brings
right.
us down to 3.
And now I engaged a minion, so I get to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Power of aggression. What is this? Oh my gosh, I have so many things.
Yeah, but read that one. That one's sweet.
I'm
card.
guessing it's expensive. Galbrew. I want a cookie.
Yala brew.
Yala brew. Is that good? All right, play it only if your identity has the aerial trait. Do I?
It will when you have Mjolnir playing.
Oh, because I can
Fly with
ride
the
my hammer.
You have a special relationship with that hammer.
So you ride your hammer. Okay. All right. So I can. This counts as 2, and then this counts as 2, right? So that would pay for those. Throg, I can pay with this. All right. So I'm gonna. I have too many resources,
No,
guys.
you're the perfect amount. It's good.
What do you mean?
You pay for the hammer, pay for this, and pay
Yeah,
for
but
that.
I'm wasting a resource.
No, you're not.
I am.
Well, no, because you can't do anything extra with it. So you're not wasting it. It'd be wasting by holding on to it because then you're not using a card, which means you're drawing less cards, which means you're being inefficient.
You don't do the when revealed effect the card says put into play. Who's that for?
Put that minion into play, engage with you. But it says put
Does
into
that
play,
change?
engage with you. And it just says when it engages you. So
Maybe because it specifically
it's
called
not
out.
it's
engage
not a
with
when
me.
revealed effect. It says after Badoon engages you. If there are no other minions and whatever. If it's a when revealed effect, I agree. I'm sorry, but no, it's good. That's why I was checking it, because it's that put into play and when revealed is so annoying with that.
A friend once asked me what his sweater was made of, and I replied, "Yarn, Bjorn." Actually, one of the main male character in my book is named Bjorn, which is cool.
Jay, we all welcome the chat. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, hi. All right. So, what was I doing? All right. So, because we did that. Now I played this Mjolnir.
Mew.
Restricted. Thor gets +1 attack and gains the aerial trait. Okay. Now I can use these 2 cards to play Dive Bomb.
Okay.
Oh, it's an event. I thought it was a person.
Nope, it's in the back.
Oh, all right. Holy cow. Deal 7 damage to an enemy, and then 1 to each other enemy? Is that why you put this one in the deck? because we have multiple enemies.
Pretty sweet, right?
Yeah. All right, I would like to do that. So I want to go to war first.
All right. So
based on what you previously told me, because I was paying attention.
I know. You're really good.
I wish they were just like dealy Aussie spiders and they're like
5, 6, 7.
gamblers or something.
And 1, 1, 1.
Wait,
One.
Giant Lasagna, are we saying we wrecked the spelling? Does that mean we don't get cookies? You know what would be funny is like they could actually give us cookies if I'm trying to think about how this would actually work because I like them. You could like, can you Grubhub something to like someone else's house?
Yeah, but then they need to know our address.
I would give him my address for that.
No.
Why? He's like
no, you don't
around
give people.
all the time.
You don't give people your
It's
address.
fine.
You don't give people your address.
See, Giant Lasagna said yes. They're like, okay, wow, novels gives out personal information for a very low bar.
Very low bar. Be more smug about Die Bomb? I will.
He's
With
so proud
home
of himself
techniques?
for his deck.
Yeah, but we're not going to do home technique because you have to build out for that.
Oh my gosh. I'm already building out.
All right,
Got
so
one
you played
thing.
Die Bomb.
Okay. So I would do we
Yep, that's why.
that's how you're counting the stuff?
Mhm.
Oh, that's so weird.
We don't have enough tokens to count down on all of them.
And you can't put it up there.
There's not enough room on screen.
Ugh, that's sad. What about socials? Like, I give you my social media stuff?
Or your social security number.
Oh, that would be bad. I shouldn't do that for sure. Okay, so that was just a one-time thing. All right, then I'm going to play Throg.
Throg. So he comes up with tough.
Tough. Okay. Too many tokens. All right. I am engaged. So, this is all that happens. I just get a bad card.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ribbit. And now it's my turn to actually do stuff. So I can do 3 attack, correct? What's he have? What are we going up to?
18.
We have to count 18?
Yes.
Jeez. I was going to say, someone already has your address because they put it in chat.
Beast Note for sure does.
So Beast knows it can give it to Giant Lasagna.
No, that's still not how that works. Token ranking stream, yeah.
Okay, wait, Lord Havoc, were you here for that? Because my idea is that D20 would just give me a card that has a related token, and I have to try and figure out which token it is.
Like we put a pile of tokens.
And why are
out
they
there.
all going to be pumpkins?
Yeah, we're put like a pile of tokens out there,
And I
like
have to
random
choose it.
tokens, and she would choose
See
what
how well I
token
do.
goes with that. Yeah, we thought that'd be fun. Cool idea.
Okay, 2 people like it now. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do 3 damage to him. So he'll go up
7,
to
8,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so.
Please, no, will not be giving the address away.
Okay.
If it gives me cookies. I
Oh.
like crumble cookies. Just FYI.
Okay.
Nothing suspicious about free cookies. If you give a mouse a cookie, is that doxing? Is that the right word?
Doxing is when somebody else takes
Oh,
your address.
not if you
but
give it away yourself.
If Beast Note gave out her address, that'd be doxing.
Oh.
Yeah. And he would be banned from Twitch permanently.
Oh, he understands crumble cookies. What's your favorite type of crumble cookie? I know they change, but like, do you have a go-to favorite? I really like the ones that are like the mint ones, like the chocolate cookie with like the mint icing and the Andes in the bottom. All right, so he's gonna attack for 2 also. So do I want to just keep doing it to them? Because we don't
I would take
like
out
war.
that minion then.
Oh, I forgot I had him.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can just attack him for 2 and I'm done?
Yeah, but then you ping off your tough.
Oh, and that's all that happens to me?
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, bye, minion. That was easy.
Mm-hmm. All right, good.
Yeah.
All right,
Ready to go. Did you go already? Oh, yeah, I guess
went
you
first,
did.
yeah.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. All right.
Oh, I need cards. I only have 4 cards?
Yeah.
This is just like...
Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything with cinnamon. Interesting choice. All right, I have Asgard. I have combat training.
Asgard.
God of Thunder. What's that from?
That's from the same movie. When he talks about where he's from, he's like, I'm from Asgard.
Oh.
He's like, Asgard? It's like, no, Asgard.
But you have the same crumble. That would be weird because, like, that'd be really close to us. We have a crumble.
His brother is really close to us.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you ever visit him?
No, he doesn't.
Can you bring the family? Oh.
Yeah, we've already talked about this.
Well, I didn't.
Well, that's why you should
Can
be
I
on the
meet
live
T
stream.
Snow? That would be so much fun. Connor could have a little new friend in Arkansas. shoot.
All right, so we're gonna put 2, 3 onto here.
So maybe we do go the same crumble.
All right.
Oh, I get +1 hand size.
You gotta play it first, but.
Oh, I want that.
Okay, so after Pestilence attacks you, if she has at least 1 hit point. Oh, that's right. We do the whole. Oh shoot.
Yeah, make plans to visit him. We'll stick around for that.
Shoot.
He doesn't. Hopefully, he doesn't have to go back to Italy.
All right, I'm gonna take the hit. So it's gonna be 1, 2 damage. Knocks us out, and then I get the. Huh?
Yeah, I want to say
Okay.
it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a
do
newer
response.
addition to like that shopping center.
Okay, so after resolve, I can't do the uniform. So that's that, and then this moves over. So
Now what happens to me?
Famine is going to attack you for 1. After they hit you, you have to discard the top 10 cards of your deck.
What if I defend
Actually,
against
it's
it?
1 extra damage because of this. So 5, 6, 7. Doesn't matter if you defend against it or not. Because it just says when after they attack you. It's not whether they damage you.
All right, so I'll go down to 13.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
so
boy.
it's going to be 1,
Oh.
2. After this activation, Pestilence activates against you. Do not give Pestilence a boost card for this activation. All right. So that's going to be 2 damage done to you.
Okay, I'll just take that.
And then after Famine attacks you, if she has at least 1 hit point, which she does, discard top 10 cards of your deck.
Jeez Louise. Good thing I already have my hammer. That doesn't matter though. I could have gone to look for it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
All right. So then
So they just go away.
they go in your discard pile.
Oh, Lady Thor. Oh, Valkyrie. All my
throws.
3 hammer throws in a row.
All right. So after the activation, Pestilence activates against you. So now Pestilence is going to attack you.
Okay. For how much?
1 plus another 1
So just 2.
so far. Oh, wait, it doesn't get a boost card. So yeah, it's just it's actually no, it's just 1. It's going to hit you for.
Just 1.
Yes.
So I can take that with him, and he'll still have a life left.
Yeah, but he'll be exhausted. So yeah.
Why?
You can do it. Because you have to defend, so you have to defend. With
Oh,
exhaustion.
then I'll just take my 1 here.
All right. So after it attacks you, you take the haunt token and cover your
Oh,
box.
jeez.
And then I get a bad card. You get a second bad card. Okay.
Have you ever looked at the amount of calories in a crumble cookie? So 1 crumble cookie is 4 servings, which is insane because I actually tried to eat one over like 4 different days, and cutting that thing into 4 pieces was like 2 bites each. That was insane. But it was like 200 some calories per little serving.
Doubles cut.
So yeah, it wasn't great. But they're so good. They're both expensive. Oh, I don't know what 7 Brew is. Is that coffee related? That's gross. Okay, but more importantly, Mass Enigma says there are sites that let you anonymously send food to streamers if they set it up. You can't speak to the security of it. Sounds worth it.
The problem is there would be no one that would send anything out to us. Like Grubhub or whomever would not come out to this
we're
far.
like-
We're so far
pretty
out.
rural.
We're wherever you think the boonies are,
Oh, but
we're
they're so
past that.
excited. They can
Yeah.
feed me.
Yeah.
Do you know how happy I would be?
No, because right now they ring the doorbell and wake a small child up.
We just gotta look out for it.
We're on stream.
Oh, is that the point? It was like they send it while we're
While
on stream. Oh. Okay, so on a night when he's not here,
That's true. Yeah.
I like this. Treat stream! What if we just had to eat whatever they sent us?
No, you would never do that. Because
I
they
don't
would just
know,
send
maybe.
weird stuff and you hate anything new.
Tiger's like
is
Oreos
different.
for life. That sounds great.
They're not going to send Oreos. They're going to make you eat like escargot.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have any places that send escargot. Yeah,
We don't
your
have places that send
options would be very limited though.
Yeah.
that'd
So
be
mix
fun,
energy
though.
drinks with other things. D20 would love it. I already like it. I am also a team Oreos for life.
Also, Massey Nimmo was like, just figured I should give that info before Novels give out her mom's maiden name. It's like, yeah, she's let slip like a lot of different things recently. So
Also, wait, chat. We've also done a treat stream before, and you all didn't show up. So, never forget.
that was one of our first things.
Doesn't
it was
matter.
early on. I
Doesn't-
think we
doesn't
should try it again. Okay, because what we did, I don't even know if anyone was here for that. Because we get once a month, we get the is it Universal Yums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they send us like we pay for a box, and it's themed for a country, and they get there's like different treats from that country. So it's like sometimes candy or like chips. We got one that was like egg yolk popcorn or something. It was really gross. But anyway, we ate it on stream one night, and like everyone left.
They all left. Yeah.
Well, we could do that again. We have 2 boxes in a backlog that we need to get through.
Yeah.
So let us know if you want us to do that.
Someone says streamer food by delivery. The next event is that streamer getting swatted if they learn their address. Yeah.
What's a swatted?
Swatting is this terrible thing happens when they call a bomb threat at this address.
Oh my God, are you serious? People do that?
Yeah, a kid died from it.
Why?
Because the police went in hot and they shot him. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is why you don't hand out your address ever. Like you have
always find the worst case scenarios.
There's a whole Netflix
really
movie about it, about people getting swatted. It happens all the time. Like you can watch live streams and there's
where
it happens and these the streamers get pissed, so they have to keep moving and whatever so that people stop finding their addresses. People are literally worse. Yeah. If I ever got bigger, what I have to do is I would have to go down to our police station and the county police station
and like tell them
who I am and what could happen, and give them my address and give like a lot of information about myself. Yeah. That's the new thing all these big streamers have to do, and it's like they go like every month to the police station to like
keep reminding them.
Just FYI, if this happened, like this is a thing that happens on the internet and whatnot and whatever. And like Ludwig got swatted not that long ago. And like he talks about how like I go to the police station every single month, and because it was a different jurisdiction came out to my house.
Jeez.
And because he lives with his girlfriend, so like she's texting because she's freaking out because they're bad. They hit down the door, like they ain't waiting for you. So it was like a whole big thing, and like there's people with kids, and like the kids wake up terrified. Like it's a whole big thing. So yeah, and it happens way more frequently than you would think.
Can you tell that like out of our relationship, I have the rose-colored glasses, and D20 has like the black glasses. Oh.
It's called being a realist, yeah. All right. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Tiger signed up to this Twitch thingy. Thanks.
Signed up. Perfect. D20. Someone is selling the entire. No, I'm not buying L5R.
Hey, wait a minute, Beast. No, he doesn't need more stuff.
Compilations on this happening on YouTube. It's horrible.
Oh, man,
it really is.
I want to watch that.
People literally worse. It's genuinely terrible. Police came to know a few streamers because they had to come over so many times. Yeah. The one streamer really like Kai Sennett.
Yeah.
Like he's like friends with all the cops now because they come so many times because he gets swatted like constantly.
Man.
But now they just know like it's him. It's fine. He doesn't need more stuff. I have bad news for you. As a cybersecurity guy, you always expect the worst.
Oh, so yeah, thank you for looking out for me.
Yeah.
I need like a signal of like stop talking.
Yeah. One of the biggest Twitch streamers ever doxed a YouTuber by showing up to his house and streaming it because he called her out on.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was well, was that the whole Sniper Wolf thing? And Sniper Wolf doxed him, I think, right? And like she streamed it live, like going to his house
where he was at,
and where he was at. Yeah. Sniper Wolf, yeah. She's trash. She's just a trash human being. Okay. I'm first player. So my back card first?
No, I'm first player. You were first player the first time.
No, we have to do back cards first.
Oh my gosh, we're not even done with one round. Uh-oh, this is what happens when I talk to chat.
See?
It's fun though. They like it.
They do. Attach to death. Okay. And move the active counter to him. Death gains retaliate 1 and is considered to have at least 1 hit point remaining. After you attack Death, resolve his forced response as if he just attacked you, and then discard this card.
You know what's kind of funny is, I mean, I've played this a decent amount of times now.
And move the counter to him. Okay.
And I could probably play this, 20, 25 times. I would still have no idea how to actually play the game. Because you do everything for me. And, like, I don't know what order things... Like, it's still a surprise to me whenever it's like, oh, we have to do encounter cards now. Or it's like, when you attach these things and read the responses. Like, I have no idea how it actually works. Like, if I were to try and play a game of Marvel Champions by myself, it would be a disaster.
But don't you think that's true? If it makes you feel any better, I play the game Marvel Champions wrong for apparently 2 years.
No, but you, like, know the basic mechanics of how it actually works. Like, you know the steps to take to go through a turn.
No.
And like I don't care because I don't I'm never gonna do it by myself. But
Sniper Wolf is cringe. Something. Not gonna lie, yeah, she is. Still waiting for the video that'll help me convince decent. We're working on it. It's in the queue.
Yeah, someone else commented that because they're like, how do I get my girlfriend or whatever to play games that I like? So
novels D20 knows he can commodify all your tangents. Yeah, that was today's clip, I think. Next stream idea, no help from D20, just watch himself. No.
Oh, like because he would actually like
I would lose
his mind.
I would legit lose
That
my
would be
mind.
funny.
I like to play the game at a certain regular pace, and if it was her talking to chat,
He's already getting annoyed at how much we have stopped to talk.
yeah, because it's taken 30 minutes. We're not even one round done.
But everyone's happy.
You're not going to be happy in
Oh.
4 hours when we are halfway done with the game.
That's true. I didn't
But
think
besides
about
that, beside that point, then you going, okay, I think we flip over 10 cards. And I'm be like, oh my God, I can't fix it. And it's actually, it might just be so hard that we just lose really fast.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do it.
And it'd be great. Yeah. Or we win really fast because it isn't hard at all. Yeah. So.
And then chat would just be like, no, go back. I'd be like, what do you mean? What order are you trying to tell me to do things in? And I'd be like, let's do food.
Just swipe it all off. What I'm hearing is that it's time for novels to learn to pilot the encounter deck.
I don't even know what that means.
What I'm doing with the encounter deck. There's the next Patreon. Novels play solo Marvel Champions. I think if we hit 50
patrons, I think that's our next tier.
I think that'll be it.
What is it? 30 is Doctor Strange versus Loki. 40 is you play 3-player and I play 1-player.
Oh, I was going to do 4-player.
No, I want to come.
Oh, okay. It's gonna take forever.
I'm gonna be so bored while you do your 3 rounds.
And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna mute my microphone. You can just talk to chat, and I'm just gonna figure out the entire board state. Yeah.
And then 50 will be Novels Attempts Champion solo.
And I'll just sit here and I'll talk to chat the whole time.
Mac's trying to get it to be the next stream. Nah.
No, that won't happen.
Novels side channel, Novels Champion.
Yeah, I think we should do it. I think next stream should be. Oh, okay, yeah. And time for Champions. You still have to solve these cards.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
That. Time for Champions novels.
Badoon. He's just a minion. All right. After Badoon engages with your hero, it attacks you with. Is that just like right now? Mm-hmm. Can I just have him take that attack?
If you would like to, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So it's gonna do 3.
Bye, Throg.
Okay, so he's gone.
Is he still with me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Badoon Sentry. What? Who's? Oh, is the? Okay. I remember the Badoon from my villain video. Retaliate 1.
That was the Drang. He's like in charge of them all.
So he doesn't do anything right now. He's 5.
Yeah. I mean, you swing
Okay.
for 3, so. Okay,
now
so
is it my turn?
Now you are first player.
Okay, we already have our cards. So I just get to go.
Until the next villain speaks. Okay. I just have to know when the disappears.
I really want Asgard. And I'm trying to decide if I want to pay 3 for that.
It's good.
Yeah,
involves
I think
the
I do.
help card from the
I
core
do.
set. Yeah, I don't even know where that is.
I'm gonna pay 3 to get my support.
Okay.
Ugh, okay. I don't get that now. All right.
You will when you draw up, yeah.
So I can attack for 3, and that's
Just let her take this stream over. Let's see what happens.
Are you kidding? There's 4 villains out there. And there's a counter. There's a token that doesn't really mean what it's supposed to mean.
Huh?
All right, I'm gonna do attack for 3 for this guy a while, I guess.
All right, so it's 3 on him, and then you get retaliated for 1.
Oh, jeez, that sucks. Okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. Ally from Discord. Do I have an X-Men ally in here? No. No, why would I?
We didn't do a prediction.
No, yeah, unfortunately.
It's still pretty early. Is there going to be a second cycle of these guys? Like
no,
we beat them all?
We have to defeat them all.
And then there's not going to be like a stage 2.
There's not like a stage 2.
Oh, good.
You just have
Okay.
to beat all of them.
Yeah. That I got panicked real bad there.
Real fast.
It's like it was almost 10 o'clock already. Oh no, Joshy and Daring Lime are going to be gone. Womp womp.
Okay. I'm going to dump 3 cards to play. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I'm going to attack 2.
Do you want to get rid of my
onto
guy?
your Sentry.
Thanks.
Knock them out.
Appreciate that.
And then I'm going to dump 3 cards to play Concussive Blast. We're going to deal 6 damage to War.
Ooh, he's almost gone.
Can you mind just putting a 5 and a 1 on there? And then if you pay for this event using a resource card, which I did, it was the Power in All of Us, which was inefficient. We get to ready Bishop up. So I'm going to ready him. And then we're going to thwart 2 off of a time of famine. And give her that. Now, the player who defeated this scheme discards top 10 cards of their deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. Okay. And then actually, I'm gonna hold on to that. And that's it for me. So now we can write it. Novels. No one believes the trad wife shtick. We all know that you're the silent CEO.
Yeah.
Do you know what a trad wife is?
Is that like the homemaker type person?
Traditional wife.
Yeah,
so like trad
gender roles, like classic, like takes care of all the household stuff, or like
usually, yeah,
or like meek and like lets her husband do everything.
More of a homemaker.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not me at all.
The traditional mom, and there's trad dad.
Although I do cook all the time.
Well, you cook, yes, but you cook
Except
less in the summer. Yeah. Winter, you kind of carry.
I take care of all the finances.
That's because you want to, though.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's not traditional wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, she handles it. But to be fair, it's because you're an accountant. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's part of my job.
Yeah. I mean, it just makes the most sense. So. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we ready up? And now we both take off our tokens.
I get rid of it?
Yeah, because it says at the beginning.
Yay.
Wait, until the next villain phase begins, which is going to be happening real soon.
Okay.
And then you get to draw up. I get to draw up. 2.
I get to get 5 now.
3, 4. Yes. 5. Oh my god, these are terrible. Okay. So
I love that this girl is just like not having it with Thor's
Thor,
and
it's funny
like
card.
It's really funny. Oh, it's Jane. She says show off. That's amazing.
All right, we have to.
Oh, I can heal though. That's good.
This goes up by 2, so it's up to 5.
The Bifrost. Do I have Asgard trait?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Good.
You're Asgard.
Search your deck for an Asgard ally and pay it out paying its cost. Okay. That's not terrible. You get +5 hit points. Oh, with my helmet.
Novelist is a CPA. Now her planning meals 48 hours in advance totally makes sense.
So I did have my CPA. Like I passed the test and everything. I did let it go inactive though, because I don't.
And you had it for a long time. So yeah, you just did.
So I don't have to do like the continuing education and stuff anymore. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very type A, very logical, and that's why I like planning in advance. I like things. What? I like Excel.
The worst program
what are you
in the
talking
world.
about?
So it's really funny because like chat, I've told you all this on YouTube videos and whatnot. I've just like, I want to do this full time, right? I absolutely want to do this content creation full time, and I have plans of how I'll do it and whatever. And I'll tell her, and she goes, "Don't say it."
Like maybe
It's taking a long time to get to maybe.
I just know how much revenue he needs to bring in to make that happen.
And she's like, "There's no shot."
And it's a lot. Because like people don't think about like then you have to pay your own taxes. You have like your own self-employment tax you have to pay. So you have to pay extra taxes. You have to make up like you have to buy healthcare, or you have to go on my healthcare, which costs more money. Like you have to then put in retirement. You're not going to get a retirement match anymore.
I don't get one now.
That's true.
So there's nothing lost there.
Yeah. His job doesn't have a lot going for him.
No. Every single like month or so, my job gets worse and worse. That the bar is lowering. It's really actually great for me.
But he knows there's like a number that he needs to hit, and he's more confident than I am.
She has no faith in this channel whatsoever.
Sorry. That's why I'm here more often. Like, let's boost it up.
Yeah. Okay, so you ready for the attack? So
too niche. Yeah, I'm like, how many people out there really are playing this game?
Oddly enough, it's not too niche. That's the funny thing, because there's a lot of people that do this full time.
For Marvel Champions?
For board games.
Well, okay.
Marvel Champions is a newer game. But even the people that do it full time, they're all doing literally the same exact thing. And it would be
as what you are doing.
It'd be silly to do it that way. And what's funny is all those people are leaving money on the table because they don't live stream. The way that
because they just do YouTube videos.
They just do YouTube videos. And this is like the traditional way of doing things was you create a lot of YouTube videos, you create a Patreon account, and then you got Kickstarter sponsorship dollars. And that was the 3 pillars for all the channels out there. And if you're like certain channels that won't be mentioned and you bribe people for better reviews, then 2 of those 3 pillars, actually all 3 of those pillars fade away. And it's silly because they're all too intertwined with each other. My system really has 4 pillars, but it'll be more and it'll be easier. And again, nobody is doing this. I mean, you look through Twitch and there are Twitch streamers for board games that are just board game Twitch streamers, and they are now doing it this full time.
Just from Twitch? Without the YouTube stuff?
She has a YouTube, but it's not doing much. But she does it.
So would you ever branch out into other types of board games though? Because there's no one that does just like one main board game, right? They do a variety of different ones.
Yeah, but I play other board games too. I mean, we do
I guess that's
Lorcana,
true.
One Piece.
Just
We'll be
not as
doing
much as me.
Swoo. We do
Swoo!
Legendary. We do a bunch of things.
Swoop.
So there it is. But that's the thing.
Okay,
Like,
I see what you mean.
D20. Would you rather have a T2 sub or Patreon? 100% Patreon.
Oh, and that gets you closer to the 30 too.
Yeah, and it gets it close to that 30.
Oh, but the T2 sub gets me closer to the all talking stream. Oh,
Yeah,
now we're
that's
like
not worth
fighting
it.
against each other.
Bonds works for another company as well. She freelances for another company as well.
so she has that
yes.
income also,
But
though.
she does for other things, which is also another thing. But her only revenue is Twitch. That's it. Like, she doesn't have Patreon. She doesn't really have YouTube makes revenue.
Okay. Like
right?
outside of like a
Outside of the other
salary
things.
that she's
So
getting paid from
if you
that
just
company.
fill in those other things, what you make
Okay.
from YouTube, which honestly won't be that hard.
I see what you mean.
So that's what it is.
Which do you enjoy doing more? Like these live streams or putting out like YouTube videos?
Live streams. Live streams more fun.
Fun.
It's more fun
Exciting.
being with people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me also not like diss Bonds there. Like, what she does is absolutely phenomenal. We've done streams with her.
Oh, I thought you were
Great.
praising her for that.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to make it be like, oh, she doesn't do YouTube, so she's like, that's not what it is.
If she did, she'd be even bigger.
She'd
basically.
be huge, and her content's good enough for YouTube. I just don't think she wants to spend a lot of time editing because you see how long it takes. I mean, it takes a
does.
long time to edit that stuff, and I think she just doesn't have the time for it. But there's a couple other streamers. There's one that's rated us. That anyway, they do it full time, and they
Nice.
just do this. So anyway, that's my long rant.
Possibilities.
Yeah.
I just bring him back to reality a little bit.
No, there's no reason to be there. Okay, so he's gonna attack you for 3.
Which is funny because normally my rose-colored glasses are like always on, but not with money.
No.
Okay.
D20
oh, no, I don't
only
have any
dice like
allies.
OnlyFans, but just good dice rolls.
Oh, that's what OF means? Oh my gosh. You guys. Is it weird that I know about that from a romance book that I was reading?
No,
But they don't refer to it that way.
makes the most sense, really.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I should defend against this. No, I can heal with one of these cards.
Yeah, got at least
All right,
one.
I'm going to take it.
Okay, so it's gonna be
4?
3, 4
Oh, shoot.
plus nothing.
Oh, okay, good. So now I'm down to 6. Okay.
Now,
Am I done now?
nope.
Oh, jeez.
You have to now deal 1 damage to each character you control. So
Don't
you
have
take
any.
You take another damage. You controlled Thor.
What?
He's a character.
But he already
you control.
took one.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So then this moves over here, but he has to attack you for 1
Oh,
now.
shoot. That's right. Okay. So now I'm down to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so now Pestilence is going to attack
Am I done?
me for being attacked in the
Good,
face,
okay.
yes. I'm going to take this hit, and unfortunately I'm going to get the again. So I get hit for 1. I get which means I can't do my whole thing, which is annoying. Actually, I get hit for 2 because I forgot about this. And then this moves over. All right, so you get a bad card first, and I get a bad card. All right, cool. And then
Now we have to do our bad cards?
Yeah, then you have to do yours first.
All right.
It's your first one.
Caught off guard. When revealed, discard. Oh, no.
Get me, Omira.
Discard an upgrade or support you control. So if I discard this, then I can flip down and get it back.
You
right?
probably got one to flip down, yeah, because you have to heal and whatnot too.
Okay.
And
So I'm
whatever,
going to discard that.
Okay, and then now mine is Badoon Grunt. After Badoon Grunt engages you, if there are no other minions in play, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card.
Oh,
There
jeez.
are no other minions. I place a face down encounter card. This encounter phase has not ended, so you resolve this right away. Hydra Regular comes in with Insight 1.
That's helpful to know.
I know, not a lot of people know that. It's a weird rule. People always think like, oh, you get the 1 for the next turn, but that's
Yeah.
not really how it works.
Okay.
Common sense wise, you would think so, but just became woodworking amateur. Appreciate it, Lasagna. Thank you for
Oh,
your
cool.
support,
On
dude.
Patreon? That's fun.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the lumberyard.
Is that what we're calling it?
I don't know.
Good enough?
Nothing felt great.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great. Okay, so I'm going to deal 2 damage to the regular. Get rid of him. I'm going to do a make the call, and I'm going to renew my sub here. I'm kind of broke now. I appreciate it. We'll do the power in all of us and a make the call to play Professor X. X going to give it to you and come onto the table. After he comes to play, we get to ready an X-Men ally, or an X-Men character, sorry, and I'm going to ready Bishop. I'm going to throw away Malcolm to play Superpower Training, which comes in with 6. This is the one that each player may search their deck and discard pile for an identity-specific upgrade and put it into play if we get rid of that. I'm going to attack 2 and get rid of Badoon Grunt. Okay. And then X going to give it to you. And going to thwart 3 off of here, off the Spectre of Death. The player who defeated this scheme deals 1 damage to each character they control. So X takes a damage, I take a damage, and then I am done. And then now you get to go.
I'm going to flip down.
Wait, Call Off Guard is my personal nemesis card. That card hits me every single time. Yeah, dude, it's terrible.
Freddie Humor's country song. We want to hear all of that.
You should.
All right. So we're going to do this. Play if your identity has the Asgard trait. Heal 2 damage from your identity.
It's the bugs outside trying to get
jeez. Okay. They're very loud.
They are loud. They're very loud.
All right, so now I'm up to 6. Are any of these... Oh, the hero... Okay, so I want to play this. What's my other side? Search your deck.
That's for me.
And add it to your hand. How much is he? He's 1.
The hammer 1.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna play these 2 for Thor's helmet. So I get +5 hit points. Do I get those now?
Yes, you.
So I go up to 11. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's nice.
But if you lose the helmet, you drop down to 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, just like immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that's good to know.
Did Novels hear the first turn shadow song? No.
All
Get
right.
done with work. Now I can observe any cheating. Appreciate the giant song.
So now his action is I get to get Mjolnir back. I miss my hammer. Okay. And I'm going to pay this card to purchase that. Okay. Okay. Now I have to stay in this thing. So I can heal for 4 is what it's telling me.
Mm-hmm. If you exhaust, yeah.
Okay. Sugar buns. I can't attack in this.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. So I now have 15.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the 5s? Oh my
it's
gosh.
10 or a 5.
I don't have
so
any.
You see a 10 on there.
They're all bigger.
Yeah. I just get a 2 and a 3. No, that's the only one that has it. So.
Jeez. Okay. There's a song for Shadows.
I guess.
I don't hear that.
All right.
Put that in the Discord.
It's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, villain phase begins. I no longer have hunt. Thank goodness. All right. So 2 goes on here. So that's 6, 7, 8. That is up to now 6, 7, 8. Do kind of have to worry about that, so I'll have to start focusing on that. So Famine is going to attack me for 1. Discard top 10 cards. X is going to take it. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. X doesn't make it.
Aw.
Yeah, he was going to leave anyway. So after Famine attacks you, if she has at least 1 hit point, she does discard top 10 cards of your deck.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all my cards are gone.
Oh gosh. No good.
What was this on? 2? I can't remember. And then, hold on, wait, really quick.
1.
That was all on 1.
That's a shame.
Yeah. All right, so that's that. This moves over. I shuffle this up. Okay, so War is going to attack you. Oh, no, I'm sorry. War is going to scheme now.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So do you mind just flipping over the top card? It's going to scheme for 1.
2.
2. Okay. And then Badoon Assassin schemes for another 1. You should ready Thor up, by the way. So it's going to be 3 in total.
Okay.
So it's 3 onto there. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's just get rid of these and put that as 11. Cool.
We haven't like attacked that much at all.
The villain activates, moving over. Okay, so they activate. Okay. No, we haven't, but that's all right.
Now we do back cards.
Yep.
Okay.
I do mine first as I'm first player. Hydra Patrol comes in. Comes in with 4. So we can't remove threat until we get rid of this card, which we do have to kind of do.
Okay.
And then back card is Badoon Warlord.
Why are there so many Badoons with the 4 Horsemen?
There's the modular says Band of Badoon. So I put in more minions because that will help you generally speaking.
Okay.
All right, then you do your back card.
The Ravages of War. The player who defeated... Okay, what? The player who defeated this scheme discards an upgrade or support. That's annoying. And there's 6,
Yep.
and we get plus thing.
Extra bad card each round.
Jeez. All right.
Best paint stripper. It's they sell at Home Depot. It's like a green goo basically, and just put it on. That's all I remember. I have to look it up. It's a pain.
Could we have done that on our deck? Or is the wood too bad?
The wood's too rotted.
Yeah.
Well, it's not rotted. It's just peeling. So.
All right, so it's my turn, so I just get to go.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna flip him back up now. To be that guy. All right, I have this event. So I think I'm gonna do the minion thing. Oh no, I already have a minion.
Sorry, I just messed up.
When you after you engage a minion, is that only when he first like comes at me?
Yep.
So I could play lie in wait first, and then engage a minion with this one, draw 2 cards, and then discard this to get 3 damage.
Yep.
That feels like a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Can I have this many upgrades? Do I have a limit to the upgrades?
There's no limit.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna discard Mean Swing to do that. All right. Now I'm gonna play Defender of the Nine Realms. So discard cards until I get another minion. There's 1. Okay. And he doesn't have anything coming in hot, right?
Sorry. Retaliate? No, you're good.
Okay. Put that. Ugh.
Just the flies.
Remove 3 threat from a scheme. Yay.
I probably want to do it off this
Okay.
one. So.
Forgot about that. And then, after you engage with the minion, draw 2 cards.
And then.
Sunfire! Oh, I have 2 dive bombs.
Did you want to deal 3 damage to that minion?
Oh, yeah. So discard and then deal 3 damage to that one. Okay.
Alright, so it is an attack, so you get retaliated by 1.
Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Can it go on this person?
It has to go on the one.
Oh, no, I don't have an ally.
Deal 3
Sorry.
damage to that minion. Yes, it has to be the one you did.
All right. Now I have Sunfire, which is fun. How does this work?
So if you play it, this is a hero response. So if you, but you don't have.
It's attacking me.
Yeah, this is why you get mad about the door. You don't have an energy resource, so it doesn't matter. You can't really do it. So.
Is that a wild card?
No, that's a mental.
Oh.
The wild's like a green star. Yeah.
Oh, bummer. Oh shoot. So that's really unhelpful.
Yep.
I can't really do much of anything. Right?
Not really, no.
Spend X resources to deal damage to the villain each minion engage with you. Alright, I'm gonna at least do that, I guess, then.
You don't have any resources?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you have 1, I'm sorry.
Yeah, at least do 1. So I would pay, like, this card to pay for Lightning Strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to spend this resource to, Okay, so deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you.
Ignore's tough, that's fine.
Okay. So who's engaged with me right now?
So everything's engaged with you. So this is,
so
it says, wait, deal 1 damage to the
villain.
I think, is that all of them? Chat, do you know? It should be all of them, right? Was it an attack? No, it was an action. Okay, good. So you don't get that. It doesn't affect that. Engagement number relationship between the pregame talk and actual play. Oh, there's a lot more pregame.
Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about it. It's a lot more.
It like drops significantly once we start playing the game.
Yeah.
Which also blew my mind.
Yeah. Okay, so it definitely is gonna be that villain.
If you let it, they will come.
I think it should be all the villains. Deal X damage to the villain. I think it would be all of them. I don't think it's just the active villain. But I don't know if anyone knows for sure.
Well, no one's like specifically engaged with me out of these 4, right?
No, there's just an active one.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So and then this does not help me at all, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Why?
Nothing. All right. And then you have to exhaust and do whatever you want to do.
For it. All right. So I have +1 attack, so he's 3 attack. What does he need? He only needs 18. Ugh. He's so close. And this guy only needs 1. And I can't overkill, right?
Nah, you don't have a card to do it. You would need to use your die bomb to like basically do everything.
All right, I'm gonna kill my minion.
Okay. And then you can just get rid of him.
Okay, that was fun.
All right. I'm probably gonna have to. I can't flip down.
Why?
Because because
Oh no, we've lost so many cards today.
There's so much threat in the main scheme.
Oh, fun! Thanks for posting the song link. I'm excited. Do you write a lot of songs? I feel like this is the second reference to writing songs, and now I'm intrigued. Like having tarantulas and writing songs. Learning so many things. Absolutely listening more novels are straight up crushing dreams.
After any Forge enters play, search your deck and discard pile for xmen or X-Force
Forge.
supports. So we're gonna look for Utopia, which is an X-Men support. Then we're gonna dump 2 cards to play Utopia.
It does not look like a Utopia.
I know.
Like that is not how I would draw that.
Defeat the scheme. Discards an upgrade support to control.
Why are you upset?
Because I need to flip down.
Oh.
Alright guys, it's time to stop horsing around.
Horsemen.
This is my favorite new trend, is when you guys do jokes through the automated voice.
TTS.
'Cause it happened a lot on
Yeah.
on Tuesday night, and it was incredible. Also, Giant Lasagna, I feel like you mentioned resubscribing like a while ago. I don't know if that just came through or if you just like completed the action, but that would be funny if it was that much of a delay.
Yeah. The whole reason I'm upset is because this guy's going to stop me from doing my whole ability, which is what lets me heal up, which lets this trigger, lets me do everything. And I haven't been able to do anything for 3 rounds now because of it. And it's really frustrating.
Is it like you always get that one because it keeps like, is that
Well,
right?
because it skips now and again. So it skipped this one before, but we still worked on
okay.
getting it. It's just what it is.
Oh, an AI song generator. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So let's do 2 and 3 threat removal to get rid of the Ravages of War.
Okay.
We have to
Now we won't get bad cards.
The player who defeated this scheme discards an upgrade support to control.
Bye, Utopia. Nope.
Now it's going to
Okay.
be supercharged.
T20 failed to build up.
And then I'm going to ready up. All right.
Are we done?
Yeah. All right. 1, 2.
So many cards. 2,
4,
3,
5.
4, 5. When your hero makes a basic attack, exhaust a weapon upgrade on your hero.
Okay. All right. This goes up by 2. So that's up to 13 now. All right. Your first players. Wait, did you ready Thor?
No.
Okay.
I feel like I've been first player a lot. Lady Sif, she sounds like fun.
No, I think we switched. I don't know. I can't really remember. All right. So Death is going to attack you for 3.
Okay.
You're going to take it?
Yep.
Okay. 3. After its activation, War activates against you. So War's going to activate against you next. Do not give War a boost card for the activation. So you're going to take 3.
Right now.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you deal 1 damage to each character you control, so you take another hit.
Okay. Now he's going to attack me again?
Now War's going to attack you for 2.
Okay.
So you have to take that hit. And then you have to discard an upgrade support you control.
So I go down to 8.
Okay.
And I guess I will... Oh, boy. Okay. I don't want to get rid of any of them. I guess I'll get rid of Myeon.
Meow meow.
And that's it.
Pestilence is going to attack me.
But I say I've been first player 50% of the time. I don't know. It feels like more. Angela. After Angela enters play, search the top 10 cards for
I'm
minion.
take this hit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Energy Conversion, but we get the token, so we can't do our thing. When an enemy attacks you, shuffle each resource card in your discard pile into your deck, and you cannot take more than 3 damage. I might have had to do that in the beginning, but oh well. So it's just 1 that goes in there that shuffles.
Okay.
And then Bajoon Warlord's going to attack me for 3. They gain overkills. So I will just take the hit, I guess. So I go down to 3 life.
Oh, boy.
Get me a 3.
Sure. Now do we get our bad cards?
Yep. You get yours first, then I get mine. Do you mind just give me mine?
Oh.
Thanks.
Do I go now?
Yeah.
Okay. After Badoon engages with your hero, it attacks you with +2. So I go down to like 6.
You take 3 off. Yeah.
2.
1 plus 2 is 3.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay.
All right.
Jeez.
Bad card is. Oh
Rough
boy.
Riders.
All right. Resolve the force response on the active villain as if it has at least 1 hit point left.
Oh no.
That's fine
already
because
have
I
your
already
huh.
have the move the active counter to the next villain. Resolve its force response.
Jeez.
So we have to do the 10 cards.
Do you have to do that?
1, 2, 3,
I don't
4,
have to,
5,
right?
6,
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
I don't want to have to play this game by myself.
You're probably gonna have to, or we're gonna lose because that's gonna
Pop.
and then we lose.
Oh, well, you did say that the 4 horsemen were tough on 2 people.
This is just bad luck with my because like I shouldn't have to flip down and I should have a lot more cards in hand. I should be able to do a lot more.
I always find it interesting, like, how angry... Because you usually don't get, like, too upset when you lose. You get mad when you get unlucky.
Yeah.
Did you draw a card to the minion to engage?
I don't know. Did you draw your 2 cards for that?
Oh, it counts for that, too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's any phase.
Oh, I was going to do that anyway, but okay.
Well, okay. So if you're gonna do that, then we have to give you an extra bad card too, because you're gonna deck out.
Yes. So I guess it doesn't really matter what order I draw in. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. So, oh, jeez.
All right. So you drew your 1.
Yeah.
Now you have to resolve this bad card.
Okay.
So how'd your regular, which
Okay.
I'll say on. Okay.
And...
Morgan keeps telling me I need to verify.
no.
Yes. So it's literally the only other thing you can hit. It says verify your account. Hold on one second. So it's under the just chat. No. It's under the introduction section. It says get verified. So you click that and there's just a check mark. And you just click on that and you'll be verified. She's playing Bishop? No, I'm playing Bishop. She's playing Thor.
Oh, you actually, can't tell. Like, if you're looking at the screen, it looks like you are on the left.
Yeah, because
And
that have to
I'm
be
on the right.
mirrored probably or something like that.
Yes, let's go. On
I don't think
Discord.
you're allowed to draw 2 cards. I think you only draw till you run out.
What?
Yeah.
Why? It doesn't say that.
Because I'm pretty sure drawing is only... Let's double check.
I don't like that rule at all. But yeah, Giant Lasagna, he was talking about Discord, where you have to click the little green check mark.
Top attack 1 time. I really thought this was in the rules. Which one? Did it discard that? I thought it would say it right there. You know what? That's fine. Just draw your second card.
Thanks. I want Valkyrie.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did my bad guy. You did your bad guy.
We did everything. So now we're actually playing.
Okay.
All right. And I'm
And you go
first
first.
player
Okay.
now. Just, I got nothing going for me.
Can we not have that on in the background?
You don't like that?
No. Okay.
What allies did I get rid of? It's triage. Okay, triage is good. Wait, is it triage an X-Men? Triage.
I just don't have enough.
Took her straight to the Horsemen. She really wanted to.
Yeah, I picked them.
All right, so I'm gonna do
Kind of regretting it.
2 damage here. I'm gonna have to flip down. I'll play Make the Call. I'm gonna use a double for triage. Gray double. The power of all of us. After triage enters play, heal 2 damage from the X-Men character. We'll heal it from herself. So I'm up to 5. Figured out. So I'm going to after triage enters play, after an X-Men ally enters play, which they did, exhaust Utopia, ready an X-Men character. So we'll do that. I'm going to use a double to play rapid response. Okay. Just going to steal 1 of these. I'm going to deal a damage, which knocks out Forge to Badoon Warlord, and then Triage is going to deal damage and knock him out. So we'll have to deal with him. Shoot your text box. Okay, so it'll be the same way if I flip. I'm going to thwart 2 off of here. So if you have a way to thwart 2 off of there and start working on that, that'd be great. And then I'm going to flip down. And I am done. And I can't do my thing in case you're wondering because it's off of whatever your... it doesn't say your hero. It just says your identity. So I have to keep it blank until the start of the villain phase. Okay, your turn.
Okay. So I was thinking of spending 3... I don't have any
And if you
other.
engage another minion, you do get to draw 2 cards.
Oh, it says once per phase.
Yes. So there's the villain phase and our phase. It's 2 phases in a round.
So that is something I want to do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Because Angela can go in for $0. And after Angela enters play, search the top 10 cards for a minion and put it into play engaged with you. All right. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I can choose my minion, right? Because I can search.
Search the top 10 cards in your card deck for a minion and put it in play engage with you. Yeah. So you just pick which one of the 10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
And hopefully you get 1 minion in there.
Yeah.
No, that's 1.
There's a 6! I don't really want him. Hey, there's Shadows of the Past. Badoon Warlord. Or a Hydra Soldier. Guard. Deal. Oh, I have to get an encounter deck. Overkill?
So if you had an ally block, it would attack over it.
Yeah.
So like, well, it'd be like...
And he's 3 attack? Jeez. Oh, okay. And then I'm going to play Valkyrie. So I can deal 2 damage to a minion. And then another 2 damage, which could kill this guy right off the bat. Okay, I think I'm going to pick him.
Okay.
Can you shuffle these for me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
The viewer remove vortex was the ads, so they get you.
Holy cow. So she stays. So my Angela stays, right?
Yep.
All right.
And you draw 2 cards.
I now have him, and I draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh, I can get so many minions. Oh, I can heal. That's good. Heal 2 damage from your identity.
Okay.
I do want to do that. I was also thinking about going down.
We probably can't both go down.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Because we really need to get rid of this. And that's going to... I mean, it's over halfway done.
Okay. Alright. Let me hold... Because if I don't use that, then I can play Lady Sif. And I can ready Thor. Ooh. So I could use Thor and then ready him up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me use... I'm going to do these 3 to pay for Valkyrie.
Okay.
Alright, so after Valkyrie enters play, deal 2 damage to a minion. I did not use that thing.
Energy.
So I was going to deal 2 damage to him a while.
Okay.
And then Thor can deal the other 2 damage to him to get rid of him.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Did she pay for Angela? Yeah. The regular came in.
Okay.
And we put them into play so we don't have to do Insight 1.
And then I'm going to use these 4 to pay for Lady Sif. Do I have an ally limit?
3. So you're good.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
After Lady Sif enters play, ready Thor. So now he can attack again. So all these people can attack, right? All right. Sweet. Okay, so she's going to do 2 to this guy. And she takes 1 residual?
Yep.
Okay. So he goes away. And then they're all just going to do 2. So Valkyrie will take out Badoon Assassin. And she gets 1. Okay. And then Angela will take out War.
15, 16, 17. Yep. So I'll take out War.
And she gets a residual? Yes?
Yes, sorry.
Should I thwart with Thor then? Is 1 worth it?
One's not worth it now.
Okay. Then.
Hold on, wait. We just need to put something on War. Because I don't want to
turn him over.
No, because he still is used.
I thought he was dead.
Nope. He's not dead, but he doesn't do his force response anymore.
Wait, we need a token that says he's dead?
We don't have one yet, but...
Can I find one just for funsies?
Yeah, if you want to find one. But basically, so it says like after War attacks you, you have to discard upgrade or support. Like we don't have to do that anymore, so... Is that pumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. So that's why that's big for us. So.
All right. Okay, so then I need to attack someone else. What are their... Are they all 18 hit points?
Yes.
Holy cow. All right, I'm gonna...
This one's gonna be retaliate, so I would save that.
Yeah,
even though
okay.
he's hurting us a lot, we have to figure that out, but we'll figure it out later.
I feel like you get really mad when Pestilence gives you the so I'm gonna do 2.
Stink,
so he'll be up to 4. She. Okay, and I'm done.
Use a Huh?
Huhs are precious.
All right, and then we ready up?
I also like the danger signs.
The which one?
Like it's like a triangle with an exclamation point.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's so many. Gosh. Restricted. Oh, that's not a bad one too. Oh, you only have 2 of those though. Oh, okay. Oh, I could put a spider web on him. All right.
Use a Huh? No, because we still need the Huh for us.
Yeah.
So we won't be able to yet.
Hey, Web Warrior.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, and then you get to ready everything up.
All right, ladies.
Main scheme is looking scary. Yeah, I think it's gonna.
I
pop
love
soon.
that. I have just like a trio of women up here. That makes me happy. Doing all the Thor's work for him.
All right, we're gonna put 2 under there, so it's 14, 15, 16.
Oh, jeez. For Asgard.
Asgard. All right, I'm first player, so Famine's gonna scheme for.
Oh no, are we gonna lose?
Not yet. We're working on it.
Oh, Giant Lasagna was super happy to see Web Warrior. That's fun.
We don't trigger this because it's not attacking me, so now War is going to attack you for 2 plus a boost card.
Okay.
Who would you like to take that hit?
Oh man.
15, 16, 18. Okay.
I'm gonna let Angela take it.
Okay. So Angela's gonna hit for 2. After its activation, Death activates against you. So Angela gets knocked out.
Okay.
This counter will move over. And then Death is gonna activate you for 3 damage, and then you'll have to deal 1 damage to each character you control.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So they're both... Oh, no, they both have 2?
Yeah, so if you're going to take the 3, and so you're really taking 4 damage.
Or can one of them die?
One of them could take the 3 instead, and then you take 1, and the other person takes 1.
Okay, I'm going to let Valkyrie take that so that I can thwart with Lady Sif, potentially. Sorry, Valkyrie. And he goes down to just 1.
He goes down
to
by
4.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
Treasure nurse me.
Where was it? I couldn't see it.
All right, 1. It's probably on Reddit because Web Warrior's on there a lot.
That's right.
Okay, so that's that. I get my bad card, which is the villain, or I'm sorry, the card gains Surge because we're Alter Ego. Next one is. It's the last thing we needed. It's the absolute last thing we needed.
We're gonna die.
For sure.
I haven't won on Marvel Champions in so long, it feels like.
Yeah. So. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he quick strikes, but we're an Alter Ego, so nothing happens.
Chat is so excited about Web Warrior being here.
Yeah.
I also feel like this is the first time you've been here when I'm here. It's fun stuff.
All right. And you get to use your bad card.
Do they normally play something when you get Shadows of the Past, or is it just so common that it's...
No. I don't think they're really paying attention.
Yeah. Sorry. Golden Horse? That sounds cool. Okay, attached to the villain with the fewest hit points without the aerial trait.
Okay, so it would be... He has aerial, so fewest hit points. Wait, no, that'd be war, right?
Yeah, attached villain gains the aerial trait and is considered to have at least 1 hit point.
So you have to get rid of that.
So he's back and he gets rid of the pumpkin?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So you have to get rid of that. So the way you get rid of that is what? You have to attack it and deal the force response as if it just attacked you. So.
Oh my gosh. Oops. Okay.
And then now you are the first player.
Great.
Mm-hmm. Should I have passed like halftime when I play D20? It's 100%. He's cursed. Yeah. Basically.
Well, Boris doing the stuff that no one else will. I played Loki once as Iron Man and respectfully put Loki away. I'm like weirdly interested in playing Loki just to see why he's so awful.
It's so awful. He's so awful.
What's happening now?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. This feels good.
One of the things you can do is if you thwart with Lady Sif, you're going to be searching for a Hydra minion, whichever one you want, and put it in the play engage with you. And then after it engages you, you get to draw 2 cards. So
all right. I know we need to thwart, so I can thwart with her. That's fine.
Did you personally construct these decks today? I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so we'll thwart that.
And then she knocks herself out, right?
Why?
Because she takes consequential damage.
For thwarting?
She takes for everything. Yep.
That's silly.
And then you get to look for a card.
From where?
Either deck. Search the deck or discard pile for a Hydra minion. It has to be a Hydra minion.
Oh my gosh.
It'll say Hydra on it. It's one of the weaker ones. You should be good.
Okay.
We need commission a special version of Shadow of the Past just for D20 at this point. That'd be nice. Also, welcome Doom. Hopefully you're doing well. If I had a good working relationship with Fantasy Flight Games, I'd be like, come on. Come on. Grab the regular. Yeah, it is the best one to grab.
Which one? Hydra regular?
Yeah,
okay.
Because the insight doesn't trigger.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Hit the Steve Carrier, but Shadow of D20, yeah.
Okay. So, now I get to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Does he do anything to me?
No, he doesn't do anything yet.
But we have to put a threat on the main scheme.
No, because that's a 1 revealed, and you put him into play.
All right, so over 2. Lightning Strike and Bifrost.
Gotta be catching another stream. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah. Happy you're here.
I have so many cards. I don't really know what to do with them. I want to heal. I don't really have a lot of cost cards. Do you want me to remove 3 threat? Is that helpful if I get another minion?
That's up to you if you want to do that.
I don't really like any of these cards. Like they don't. I want to do damage and they don't do that.
For 1 second. Just want to see something. Is Mjolnir an Asgard trade card or no, chat? I don't think it is it? Oh, it is. All right,
so I can get
for
Mjolnir
Asgard,
back?
Search your deck and discard pile for a card with Asgard trait and add to your hand. Yeah,
and
so
then I
you
can get that back?
Your hammer back
okay.
if you wanted.
But stay as a hero.
FFG brand ambassador, I wish. Yeah. And then that lets you do mean swing if you really want to hit someone.
Yeah.
Really hard, so.
All right, I'm gonna do.
I feel like that rule still shows me up. 1 revealed versus in play. Yeah, it confuses me too. Shadow of D20, 1 revealed. Search for a current live stream of D20 on YouTube or Twitch and resolve Shadow.
I'm gonna use Lightning Strike to pay for that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's an
Oh
event.
wait. No,
oh my
can't.
God! It's an alter ego.
I didn't even notice that. My bad.
Okay, what if I do this? What if I do Lion Wait, and then I can get another minion, remove 3 threat, and then deal 3 damage to a minion right away.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I have to pay for all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do Mean Swing with that because I'm not gonna get a weapon.
Okay.
Okay, so that pays for Lion Wait. All right, then I do Defender to the 9 Realms. Okay. Oh, so I just have to see what I get first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
And then Lightning Strike the minions, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, he's
So
got 6.
That's
Great.
not bad. But he just has patrol, so that's fine. So you cannot thwart the main scheme, but unfortunately that is thwarting. So, okay.
So I can't do that?
You can't remove it from the main scheme. So you have to do it from probably do it from this one.
Okay, fine.
So you have patrol, so I can still thwart, which is fine.
Now,
Then you can do Lie in Wait if you want.
Lie in Wait, deal 3 damage. Okay. It has to be that guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I have one of these left, so I could do...
Oh, you can still heal too,
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do 4 Asgard to play Lightning Strike and spend this 1 to get 1 damage on everyone. So he goes up to 4.
Mm-hmm. Hydro regular goes 1. It wasn't an attack, right? No. Okay. So then all these.
Everyone gets.
Go
So does this go away now? Because
No.
he is.
He's still considered to have 1 HP regardless.
Okay. And then I heal 2 damage.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I had 4 and I have 6. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, that was a lot. I feel like I just got more people to kill. I'll use my 2 attack to get rid of this minion then.
Okay.
Ooh, he doesn't go there.
That's what I do all the time.
Okay.
All right.
Still feel like we're not making any progress.
Nope. We're not.
Okay.
We are
Is that one away from... Are we one away from dying?
15, 16, 17, 18. No, let's go up to 24.
Oh, okay.
So we're close.
Is Thor my favorite so far? Quite possibly, yes. I really like him a lot. I also can't really remember a lot of the other people that I played. I'm trying to think who else I liked.
I feel like you've always liked him a lot.
Yeah. Is this only my second time playing him, though? Yeah, Mjolnir.
Meow meow.
Because last time I didn't really understand how the hammer worked.
Okay. Let's flip up. Bishop. I'm going to use a double to play Command Authority to remove 3 threat from the scheme. I'll do it off of here. If you use this as a resource, which I did, draw a card. It's another Command Authority. I am going to thwart off of this one, get rid of this card. Then we can use 1, 2, 3 to play Mirage. After an X-Men ally enters play, exhaust this to ready up an X-Men character. After Mirage enters play, choose an enemy whose scheme is less than Mirage's thwart. So, War, I guess. And we're going to stun that enemy.
I forgot. I also really liked Ant-Man playing him the last time because flipping between all of the different
cards.
options for Ant-Man was really fun. And like the different things that they did was cool. I liked that a lot.
I'm going to thwart 2 off of here.
I enjoyed Colossus.
I don't think she will. Colossus is like you can't do anything unless you have tough on you. So you have to flip down and up constantly. But if you deal with something like piercing, it just gets rid of all your tough. Like it's a really weird thing to play. I mean, maybe it will. Who knows? That's gonna get blanked out again.
What does your thing do?
So anytime I take damage, I discard cards from the top here. So and any resource that gets discarded, I add it to my hand. And then I count all my resources and I heal myself. So
that's why you're having trouble healing.
I can't heal and I can't get all the resources I need to pay for all the cards I have. And then when I pay for my cards using resources, I get to draw cards or I get to do more things. And because I can't get those things.
So all of her schematics are being destroyed by Pestilence.
Yeah, Pestilence is just absolutely wrecking me. So that's just what's happening there. After Trevor attacks and defeats an ally, time is in play, place 2 threat. Otherwise,
I do really like the allies, which I think is why he had me play Ant-Man that way last time, because I got to have lots of allies, which was fun.
I'm going to deal 2 damage, and then Triage is going to deal another once onto Fitzroy. Deal 3. All right, cool.
Here we go again.
Now
everyone attacks.
Actually, I'm going to trigger a rapid response before we do. So after an ally control is defeated, Triage was defeated. So I'm going to put her back into play with 1 damage onto it. And then when she enters play, heal 2 damage for myself.
Oh, nice. Helpful.
All right, cool. And then now we...
I get my bad card?
What? No, we have to ready up.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is going well.
2, 3, 4.
Hammer throw. Finally. Jeez. Oh, I don't have Mjolnir.
Yep.
Son of a nutcracker. Ah, that's annoying.
All right, so this is going to go up by 2.
I got Lady Thor, though.
So 15. All right, so Death is going to attack you for 3.
Okay. So I'll just take that.
Well, so after he attacks you, you're going to get a boost card, plus you have to deal 1 damage to each character you control. So
Can
he's
I
hitting
flip
you.
down now?
No.
Oh. Well, I don't really. Do I have to defend against it? Is that what you're
probably
saying?
have to
Okay.
defend against it.
I hate exhausting this early in the
So it's going to be 3, 4, 5 damage. So it's 3 damage done to you. Because you defend for 2, right?
Okay.
And then the 4th damage is done to you.
I'm down to 2?
And then you're going to die. Because Hydra regular. No. We'll figure this out. So I'm going to have Triage take the hit. So Triage dies instead.
Okay.
That's yours. So now this moves over to Pestilence. I'm just going to take the hit. So it's going to be 1, 2 damage. Takes this out. I get again, so I can't trigger my thing. I can't heal up. I can't do anything. Fitzroy is going to attack. I'm going to just have energy conversion. When an enemy attacks, shuffle each resource card in your discard pile into your deck. And this would normally be really good if I could do anything with it. But where was Alright, so you guys shuffle that up. And then you get a back card, and I get a back card.
Yes.
Now we're there.
Doing great.
Can you give me mine too?
Why do you do it that way?
You have to. So if you get a surge or something, you're not getting this card, which would be the next one on top.
Oh, boy.
You're getting whatever.
Okay.
So it matters for order. I just have to move that. No, we're good. Just move that over.
Temporal Trickery. When revealed, discard a card in your hand with the most printed resource icons. Place 1 threat on each scheme for each resource. Oh, boy.
Okay.
I
have a double.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right, so you get rid of double.
Son of a gun.
2 goes on there.
It?
Yep.
All right.
And 2 goes on there. Okay. And then
Wasn't too bad.
my card is... Oh, good. So resolve the force response of the villain as the active token on it. So that is discard top 10 cards of your deck, which is great because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just shuffled all my resources back in there. So all the cards I needed, gone. And then we move the active token over, right? The token to the next hero, move the and resolve its force response, which is
attacking you.
No. Its force response is discard upgrade or support you control. So there goes that. Cool. Oops, this should have been discard pile. Not bad. And then now I'm the first player. I'm the captain. Okay. So what we'll do? Really thought you were getting those resource cards. Just terrible luck right now. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to get rid of Trevor.
Bye, Trevor.
We'll use a double to play Command Authority to remove 3 threat off of here. So that's going to be down to put 2 on there. We get to draw a card. My deck is now empty, so I get a bad card. Should have played Valkyrie. This would have been got much smoother. Dude, we'd be done by now. Stupid fly. All right. And then, oops, let me just put that there.
Oh, no, I can't play Jean.
We're going to use a double and an endurance to play X. Going to give it to you. It's going to ready us up. And then X going to thwart for 3 off of here. So 2, 3. I'm going to deal 2 damage to Pestilence.
We've hit almost 11 o'clock. My yawns are perfectly justified at this point in the night. I've done less than usual, so I feel like I'm doing great.
Wait, did I ever ready myself up or no?
From when?
Oh, yeah, I just did 2 damage. Yeah, okay, I just did.
I like the journalist line. He's like, it's immediately chat's fault.
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty, like, low. Everyone's sad right now.
All right, your turn.
So because I lost that card, I now can't play all the things that I wanted to. So I'm not in a great spot here because you guys can't see this, but I have very expensive cards, and Hammer Throw I need Mjolnir for, and to get Mjolnir I'd have to at least pay 1, and thus I can't use that card.
Yes.
So I can't do anything. I literally cannot use any of these cards.
Well, you can play Limitless Dynamo.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't have 14 hit points.
No, it's pay only if your identity has at least 14 printed hit points. It's all the bugs.
Is that the bugs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. It's like the mist.
So it's if you have 14 printed hit points. So you have 14 printed. So you can still play Limitless.
All right, cool. So I'll do that one, I guess.
Yeah. So you get the ready up.
Okay.
Let's get the punch some.
I mean, I guess I'll punch my minion.
Okay. And you could probably flip down.
Can I do that now?
Yeah, I would do.
So I can get my hammer back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that.
A cloud of locusts. I wish it was that.
Yum. Did I? Oh, jeez, where'd it go? Hammer. Okay. Am I missing my hammer?
It might not be in your Discord pile.
Oh, did I switch them out? Oh,
you
shoot. That's right. Okay.
That's all right. Yeah, you can still search your deck. So
and then I can pay for it. So, okay.
Yeah. You just have to shuffle your deck when you're done.
I don't know what it looks like. There it is.
Yeah. All right. And
okay.
now it's paid for.
Now I'm done.
Excuse me.
Bees.
All right.
Ew. Made of bees.
Bees, please.
This is the D24 hour marathon.
Not yet.
We are so far from that.
Yeah.
We were talking about like it's like, all right, if you do like a 24-hour stream, like, do I get to come on? He was like, yeah, I think we would need some extra content.
Are you going to PAX Unplugged? We will both be at
Yes.
PAX Unplugged.
Novels and D20.
So we'll both be there.
I'm excited.
So you can hang out with us. You get to ready and then draw 6 or 5 cards. Sorry.
Oh, because we're done. Okay.
I'm sorry. No, you get
5.
6 cards.
Oh, I
Plus
do
one
get
hand
6.
size. Are you going to be there, Magic?
6. Okay. Here we go. Now I got another hammer throw. I'm ready to go. Got
2 ones
resources.
there.
This is going to be great. We just have to survive.
So War's going to scheme for 2. Wait. No. Sorry. He's going to attack me, but he's stunned.
Oh, please bother us.
After a villain activates.
I'm like really
But I'll
excited
never bother
to
the
meet
streamers.
people in
No,
person.
you should 100% bother us.
I keep asking him,
Bother.
like, how many people do you think will be there?
A lot. Oh, that know me. None.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I mean, like,
Magic.
that know you. Yeah.
Give you those Keyforge story mode decks. I don't know if I need to get into another game. But no, please, like, stop by and say hi. We'd love to meet people.
How does that work? Like we're not gonna have like a place.
Discord. Just be on the Discord.
Oh, to like meet up somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
I will probably update where I'm going, like the places on there or whatever. And I'll probably put it in the YouTube community section.
Gotcha.
So like,
cool.
I'll be here this day or whatever, you know what I mean? All right, so he was stunned, so he did nothing against me.
Yeah, I know you. You never plan anything
against
ahead
you. Why would you? 2, 3, 4. So this goes up by 4. So it's 14, 15, 16, 17 total. 15, 16, 17. Okay. No, they never attacked, so we never move it. I get a second back card.
Oh no, I saw that the ad was playing and I was like, oh, I wonder if anyone didn't hear that. Is it gone now?
Nope. 20 seconds.
Wait, no, repeat. So now what happens? Where are we at?
We do our back cards. But...
Okay.
All right, I'll do mine one. We're waiting. Okay. Discard a card in your hand with the most print. Oh, okay, good. Why wouldn't we? Good. My double. And then we put 2 more onto here.
Okay, we're back. What were we talking about? Oh, I don't know how much you missed, but we're definitely going, and we want to meet people. I'm really excited about that, to like meet people in person. So you would not be bothering us. And then I was like, how do people know where we're going to be? Because we don't have like a table, unlike Giant Lasagna said.
Giant Lasagna's new
I feel like you'd have
strategy
to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, no.
So he's like, I'll put it in the Discord or in the YouTube community or something and let people know where we're at.
Yeah.
Also, we'll probably be wearing shirts.
Yeah. I'll probably wear
Can I get like a novel shirt?
as long as
I
you
feel
make
like I don't
it.
know who you are. Oh, yeah,
Bring her
that's true.
cookies. There you go.
Yeah. That's a great idea. That feels safe.
Yeah. Hello, stranger. Here are some cookies.
It's fine.
But yeah, so we'll be at PAX. We'll update locations on Discord and probably YouTube community. Please come say hi to us.
I would be so excited.
We'd love to meet everyone. So, all right, my other back card is
Phantom.
Batman. When revealed, a portal through time is in play. Place 2 threat on it. Otherwise, find it and reveal it. Good. Why wouldn't we?
Also, Lord Havoc, I told him that he should go to more things next year. So, is this like a thing where everyone goes with Batman instead of Phantom?
Yeah, it's definitely Batman.
Usually go all 3 days. Saturday for like an hour. Ugh. Australia PAX is so far away.
Yeah, Saturday is really packed, but usually what we've done in the past is we'll first go in the morning to like the new game section and just try to find one, and then after that we just do the library and like we just find a table to kind of hang out at, and then we just like take turns going up to the board game library and just renting out a board game and then playing it, and then we just kind of hang out there for the most part, which is pretty.
I've never been before ever.
Yeah.
This will be my first time. He's gone with a friend before.
And then Friday we'll probably network with publishers and stuff like that, and be like, "This is why you should support the channel." You get to do your back card.
Hopefully better than that.
I'm trying to join a dice throwing tournament if they have. That'd be
cool.
awesome.
Assault.
This card gains search because you're alter ego.
Oh, yay. Well. Oh, boy.
Revealed. Heal 2 damage from famine. Which one's famine? Okay, 2. And then give her a tough status card.
And she activates against you. What is she?
That's fine. She's gonna scheme. So she schemes for 2, 3, 4. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Lord Havoc, have you come to a PAX in the US before? That's fun.
And X goes away. Your first player.
Oh, right.
Are you staying in an Airbnb, hotel, or driving back and forth? We'll be at a hotel. We'll be at a hotel for sure. Don't know which one yet. We'll figure it out.
I got Throg in Site 1.
Yeah, if we get it. Yeah.
Oh, no. That would kill us off.
Yeah.
Kill us did. All right. Well, then I feel like I just need to play Hammer Throw as like a chance to actually do that. Right?
You just need to flip up first, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Can we win?
What are your other cards?
Throg. I have lots of resources. God of Thunder.
Okay.
Oh, that's just a generator resource. No, that's not going to be super helpful.
To run an online show, and I went to the U.S. to interview people. That's awesome.
That is cool.
That is really cool. Ever seen a hotel connected to the convention before, trying to see what people think about it, depending on the tournaments I might be there? No, I've stayed in the past like a couple blocks away, like right in the circle downtown area that we just walk back and forth.
Why does this keep happening?
Because your cards are very on the edge of the table.
That's typical for me.
But yeah, so it's like a couple blocks. But if it gets too cold, or like 2 years ago it was just raining a ton, so then we take like an Uber or whatever.
All right, I'm gonna do the Hammer Throw.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use these two for that. So, exhaust Mjolnir, deal 8 damage to an enemy, and return it to your hand. Oh.
Return Mjolnir to your hand.
Oh, it gains overkill? That's
can
fun.
you do it to Batman then?
Sure.
All right, so it's 3, so it's overkill by 5. Who would you want to hit? Pestilence, I guess?
Sure.
So that brings it to 12.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's fun. All right, now I'm going to get Mjolnir back.
Oh, and then you can play Thor. Or Throg. Yeah.
Throg. Woohoo!
Cool.
All right, don't have tough. Okay, so he still gets his +1 attack, so he'll have 13.
3, yeah.
Wow, that was like really wrong. I don't know where that came from. All right, I'm just gonna keep going Pestilence because you do not like her.
No.
So she's up to 15 now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be so close. I can do 17 damage to her.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, almost gone. Almost gone.
Right. I can take care of her. So now she is knocked out. Because I'm gonna deal 2 damage.
Okay. She gets pumpkin.
Do you want to get David token? Let's throw away 2 cards to play Morrow. So after Morrow enters play, deal 2 damage to an enemy. We'll do it onto death. So it brings up to 5.
Okay.
Morrow's gonna attack for. No, we'll have triage ping the tough off. Nice, that triage. Or Mirage, sorry, I can't talk. And then Morrow. Oh, wait, shoot. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. She's going to thwart for 2 to lower this. So we have to get that down. And then Morrow is going to attack for 2. No, Morrow's going to thwart for 1.
Okay.
I'm throwing this away. And then we ready up.
All right. Making it happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You're first player, right?
Hammer throw.
Right, so
Dive
2 goes on here.
bombs.
So is that the 22 out of 20 or 23 out of 24? Where are we? So War is going to activate against you.
Okay. Oh,
Probably
no.
have Throg take it.
Yeah.
All right. So Throg's going to hit for 2, 3. Put this into play, engage with you. And then after it engages you, we have to deal you another face down card.
Then do I get 2 cards?
Yes, you will draw 2 cards.
So Throg dies.
Throg dies. But you have to discard and upgrade your support you control.
Okay. Son of a gun. I really wanted to use Mjolnir for a hammer throw.
Yeah.
How important is my +1 hand size?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna get rid of that one.
Okay. All right. So after Badoon Grunt engages you, if there are no other means to engage you, get that. Did you draw your 2 cards?
Nope.
Okay, so you draw your 2 cards.
Oh, buy great coffee 2 in a row.
Yeah, it's 1, 2,
Sunfire.
So this now comes into play with death, or death is not the activated thing.
Can I get rid of this with? Can I get rid of that with
You can
this?
do it, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right, so then death is gonna attack me. Morrow is gonna take the hit. So it's. Yeah, because I can't take the hit. Yeah. All right, Morrow's gonna take the hit, so it's gonna be 3, 4, 5 damage, knocks out Morrow. Okay, and then deal 1 damage. So after Bishop takes any amount of damage from an attack, I don't think that counts as from an attack. I'm not 100% sure, but so that goes over there.
There's a scavenger hunt? Please explain. I'm
That's,
very intrigued.
Oh shoot.
Oh. Not an attack. Giant lasagna.
This should have attacked you as well.
Why?
Because they enter play during the villain phase.
Am I
right?
gonna die?
No, you have to exhaust defend.
God.
Not an attack? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then you get a back card. No, I get a back card.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fun. You get a little pin.
What do you usually enjoy most about PAX Unplugged? You usually just do the exhibitor hall and the scavenger hunt. And they give you a book, get to find vendors that indicate, and you get a little pin. I just like playing some of the games, just hanging out with people. And there's a lot of people in the industry that I know, so it's good to like see them. And kind of seeing what's out there and what's new. It's pretty cool. All right.
Oh no.
You don't get another bad card, you just hangs out there
Oh.
for now. Okay.
Oh my.
Now we lost.
There was
There's
the insight.
one. That was a long time coming. And then, Rough Riders. Would have been great.
You've had that one so many times. You picked it up like 3 different times.
At least, yeah.
Try lasagna. Insight 1.
That was
That was
rough.
exhausting.
That was rough. That was really
Man,
rough.
they just felt like... Okay, so you have to do 18 damage times 4. That's a lot. Yes, giant lasagna.
The problem is we just were never able to... We never really removed these. And you have to remove these as fast as you can. So when you get rid of War, we wouldn't have had to do that anymore.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have had to do that anymore. Like, once you start knocking them off, they get easier.
Yeah.
The problem is... There was
Just
probably
hard.
too many minions in this deck.
Okay. Because we just kept having to attack them instead.
Because we had so many minions, and
Yeah.
that was probably the biggest issue. I just wanted enough for Thor, but I think we had a little too much for Thor. So yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh well.
That's still fun.